will know about operators in Java. In Java, there are operators. These are the special symbols that signifies the compiler to perform some specific mathematical or non-mathematical operations on one or more operands. Now, what are the operands? Operands are the expressions or the numbers or the data on which the operation is being done or the calculation is being done. Altogether, Java has 8 types of operators. We will study about only 6 of them in this module. First is the arithmetic operator, unary operator, assignment operator, relational operator, logical operators, ternary operator. Beside this, we have bitwise operator as well in Java. But this time we will not study about them. We will just discuss these 6 types of operators. Now, arithmetic operators. As you do a simple mathematical question, here arithmetic operator refers to all the mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. Here, as we can see, plus sign, it helps to add, minus helps to subtract, multiplication helping to multiply, and division. Here, the most important thing is the mod and the division sign. Let me make it very clear. The division sign or the slash sign, it is providing only the quotient. Suppose I divide any number. Here I have taken x and y. Y is 14 and x is 3. So if I divide 14 by 3, then 3 4s are 12. This is what we get. And 2 remains the remainder. But when you divide, you give the division sign in Java, you only get the quotient. That is 4 will be my answer. Remainder will be discarded. If you are using integer value and you're putting the division sign, it will give you only the quotient, not the remainder. Next is the mod sign or the percentage that we use in usually writing while mathematics. This is mod. It gives you the remainder. Same question if I take it once again. I divide 14 by 3. So this will return me the remainder. Means when I divide 14 by 3, my quotient becomes 4 and 2 is remaining behind. That is the remainder. So this mod symbol returns as the remainder. Is the assignment operator. Now, assignment operator is very much similar to the equal to sign that we are using in simple mathematics. But in Java, this equal to sign is said to be as the assignment operator. Means it is giving some value. It is assigning the value to its right side variable. The variable that is on the right side is assigned the value that is on the left. Here, if I write int a is equal to 6. So here 6 is the value that I am giving inside the variable, that is a, using equal to operator. That is the assignment operator. We can form many other assignment operators, like with arithmetic and assignment operator we combine and we use it like this, plus equal to. It will just, if I write x plus equal to 5 means I am adding 5 to x. If x is 7, it will become 12. Minus equal to, it means I will subtract 5 from value of x. That is x is equal to x minus 5, that is 2. If I write in multiplication equal to, where my x is 7, then it means I am multiplying 5 to 7, that is 35. Same way division, it is giving you the quotient. So when you divide 7 by 5, it will give you 1. And mod equal to, it is again giving you the remainder. So when you divide this 7 by 5, you will get 2. So this is how these compound assignment operators are formed and work. Are the unary operators. Unary means 1. Here only one symbol is there. We have plus sign and the minus sign. It is like increment or decrement. When you add, it is increment. When you are subtracting, it is decrement. It provides a value by 1, negative an expression, or inverting the value of a boolean. Now next is increment. Increment can be post increment, pre-increment. Both are same. If you do num plus plus or you write plus plus num, both way it is giving you the same value. Same with the decrement. Decrement is if you write number minus minus or minus minus number, both subtract 1. Minus minus x happens prior to assignment, that is pre-increment. But x plus plus happens after the assignment, that is post increment. X plus plus executes the statement and then increases the value. Plus plus x just increases the value and then executes the statement. There is no difference if you use it individually, as I have shown in the before slide. Now a plus plus evaluates a, then increases. Plus plus a increases a and then evaluates. For example, just we'll take one example here. If a is equal to 1 and b is equal to a plus plus. Now here a plus plus means first the b will be assigned with the value of a, that is 1. So b will be 1 and then a will be increased after assigning, that is a is equal to 2 now. Same way, just if we take the opposite, a is equal to 1 and b is then plus plus a, means pre-increment. First increase and then assign the value. Now b will be assigned with 2 because a plus 1 and a will also be 2. In the same way, minus minus x happens prior to assignment, but x minus minus, here the value is assigned and then the decrement is done. Same way, if we talk about a, suppose I write a minus minus, the value is assigned first and then a is subtracted with 1. If I say minus minus a, then first the subtraction is done with the a and then the value is assigned. Let's check with an example. If a is equal to 1, then b is equal to a minus minus. Means first give the value and then do minus. So b first will be assigned with a, that is 1. And then 1 will be subtracted from a. That means 1 minus 1 with a will become 0. Now second case, if a is 1 and we do minus minus a is equal to b, where there minus minus a means first the decrement will take place and then the value will be given to b. So here b becomes 0 and a is also 0 since 1 minus 1 is 0. Here relational operators. Relational operators determine the relation between the two operands. It checks if an operand is greater than, less than, equal to or not equal to. Double equal to sign shows the equal identity. A exclamation mark before equal to says it is not equal to. Then greater than, smaller than sign. Here too we have two more signs, greater than equal to and smaller than equal to. That means it will compare both things, whether the number is greater than equal or number is smaller than equal. Next, logical operators. It's again logical. These logical things are giving us values in true and false. But it helps us to check not one relational value, it helps us to check more than one relational values, means one or two expressions or conditions. Now three are there, and, or, and not. Let's see the use. For and, we are using the appresent sign, two appresent sign. For or, you can use this or is a straight line and we use two straight lines. It is just above the enter key on the keyboard. So you can use for or symbols. Generally children confuse how to put this or symbol. So for them I'm just telling you, just press the shift key and the button just above the enter key with a backslash. And here you will be able to get this symbol. And not is the exclamation sign. And operator. It returns true only when all the conditions are correct. For example, if x is 6 and y is 8, then if I take the question, is x smaller than y and x greater than 5? If both conditions are true, then well, it will return true. So yes, here it is true, so it is true. The next, x is smaller than y, but x is smaller than 5 also. But here we go, x is not smaller than 5, it is greater than 5, it is 6. So this will return false. So what I mean to say is any of the two conditions is false, it will return the false value. Now here just combinations, I will just tell you in short. True and true makes a true, false true makes false, false and false make a fall, and true and false makes fall. Means if any one condition is false, the answer is false. That we have to keep in mind. Next is the or operator. Or operator, this operator is going to return true if any one condition is true. Means here in and what happens, both should be true. Here any one should be true. So just I will take the second question once again. If x is 6 and y is 8, then x is smaller than y. Yes, it is true. But x is smaller than 5. It is false. But still it will return true because one of the expression is true. So here the conditions are true, true, give us true, false, true will give true only. False and false is false, definitely. But true and false will give you true. This we have to keep in mind. The next and the last one is the not operator. Not operator is just give you opposite value. Suppose inside the bracket we write x is greater than y. X is greater than y. Inside the bracket this expression x greater than y is false. So if we put the not operator before that, it will give us true because x is smaller than y. This expression is wrong, so it will give me true. And if same way, just we write opposite, y is greater than x, this expression is true. So if I use the not operator, if I use the exclamation sign, it is going to give me false. Means not operator reverses the answer. It's just last one is the ternary operators. These operators are used to check the condition and display the result. For example, the syntax is first we give the condition, then a question mark, then we write what if the statement is true, and then we put a colon sign, and then we write what if the given condition is false. We can use it in place of simple if-else statements. For example, if we have to compare two numbers and display the bigger number, we can write if x is smaller than y, then print y, else print x. That means we are printing the greater value. Same thing we can write with using ternary operator as follows. X smaller than y, question mark, x, otherwise y. So this is how we can use ternary operators in simple if-else statement. So that is all for this session. Next is we'll know more about the data types that we have to study.